Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Back here again with another Blu-ray unboxing. Now this time, today is Tuesday, and this just came out, Back to the Future, the 35th anniversary limited edition trilogy, and it just came out today, including a Blu-ray, a first-time release on 4K Ultra. And let me just say that I am a big fan of Back to the Future. Definitely one of the best films I've ever seen, and definitely one of my top 10 favorites. So I decided to pick one up because of the fact that I don't own the film yet on physical media. I do own it on digital because due to the anniversary they had back in June. But you know, I love going to Best Buy, and they do have some great deals. So I decided to pick one up and see what special things they had. But let me tell you a quick story before I do the unboxing. Now, I did pick up a copy today at Best Buy. I went and purchased one, and when I got it, one of the copies of the movie did not include the disc of the first Back to the Future movie. Only Back to the Future 2 and Back to the Future 3 had the disc, but unfortunately the disc for the first movie, and it was missing the digital copy code. So all I had to do was I had to go back to the store and get myself a new copy of the movie because of the fact that they sold that. I don't think it was the manufacturers who actually did this movie and made it happen. Unfortunately, did not check it before even shipping it out. So I went and go to Best Buy and got myself a new copy of the film. And gladly they had some left because these are selling like hotcakes. When it comes to Best Buy, you gotta get the Steelbooks quick because of the fact that if you don't get them right now, they will be gone and you will immediately regret that you didn't get the Steelbooks. But why don't we check out to see what they have right now with the Steelbooks and see what kind of incredible things they have inside. Okay, I unwrapped it and let's take a look at see what we have in here. So here we have Marty McFly, Doc, and Biff, friend of Columbo. Really good spine. And a little description on what you'll be getting. You'll be getting a digital code, a lot of bonus features, and here are some scenes they put on the cover. Some of it are from the first movie, the second movie, or even the third movie. That cover of the spines on the Steelbooks. I like it. So why don't we check out to see what we have inside, shall we? It's gonna be hard to take it out. Hold on. Here we have the first one on the Steelbook. Really great imagery of when Marty went back in time in 1955. We see a younger version of his mother and his dad right there, and you can see the little pamphlet from the dance, the Under the Sea enchantment they had. Part of the DeLorean right there, where Doc and Marty were discovering about time travel and sending Doc's dog over there. Let's open it up. By the time I upload this, the digital copy code will be redeemed, so I'm sorry for you to disappoint. Here's a Become a Studio VP. Includes a free movie and everything. Digital copy code. Some of the great artwork. You got the first one right here. Really great. Let's see what we have in the... Really great description of the artwork from the first one. Really great job. Onwards to the second movie, where they travel to October 21st, 2015, which honestly, their future is way better than the future we have. A scene of Marty going on the hoverboards, running away from Biff's gang, which I gotta admit, I wish we had these than the Star Wars 2 hoverboards we got in 2015, where it has only about the wheels. But this is actually my favorite thing they've done with the artwork. I think you're gonna see the same thing. Steel artwork steals from the second movie. Same disc art. And last but not least, the third one, which I gotta admit, many people were not fans of the third one, but I gotta admit, I actually did like the third one, even though I was not a fan of the second one, because I'll explain that when I have to review that movie anytime soon. Same as well, we have Marty McFly here. dressed as a cowboy. And this time, you get a bonus disc, which that'll be some of the extra bonuses they got in the movie. And let's see, I think we have a little bit of artwork. Martin McFly, some of the train scene and the clock tower. And really great artwork, which we have Martin McFly, Doc, and I keep forgetting what her name is, but she really was my favorite thing about the movie. You're gonna get to see a little completion, like part of the DeLorean, you have it right here on the first one, on the second one, and the third one. And you got a pretty cool steelbook, which I gotta admit, if you're a big fan of Back to the Future or you have not seen these movies, then I highly recommend you watch them. Or if you want to buy it, then go ahead. It wouldn't hurt to just buy these movies. But I must warn you, if you're gonna get the Best Buy exclusive, best to get it right now, because they're gonna sell out. And like I said, you pretty much will regret it if you don't get it. That's not the only thing I got today. I also got 2 steelbooks I ordered last week because they had a Black Friday sale on Best Buy. I got Shazam on the steelbook and Birds of Prey as well. And I did have copies of the original Shazam and Birds of Prey, but I got rid of them to sell them. And I just upgraded them to the steelbooks for Shazam because I only had the regular version and I was not a fan of the artwork they did for the Blu-ray. Birds of Prey, I'll admit, the 4K cover for the original one was not good. I prefer the one with the Blu-ray art, but this one, I gotta admit, it actually looks pretty good. But let's see what we have in here, shall we? Wrap has been removed, and here we have the steelbooks for both Shazam and Birds of Prey. Same thing, you get their bonus features and your digital movie copy code. Really great things. And the only thing I can say about these 2 DC movies is that they're actually my top 2 favorite ones. And that's saying because, you know, half of the DCU movies are pretty mixed bags. I mean, Man of Steel I thought it was pretty good. Batman v Superman may have been a long movie, but I had some enjoyment out of that one. Suicide Squad was a massive cinematic disaster. Wonder Woman was pretty good. Justice League, I cannot believe of how disappointing that one was. But I cannot wait to see what the Snyder Cut's gonna have. That's gonna be coming out next year. Aquaman, I really did enjoy, but now thanks to Amber Heard, I can't watch it the same way again. Shazam, like I said, actually it's my #1 favorite DC movie because that's actually a lot of fun. Zachary Levi just does a well-grained job. I'm not counting Joker because that's not a DCU movie, because that is just, it's out of the DC cinematic universe. It's much different. A few weeks ago, I did manage to find a Joker steelbook, which that is actually pretty good. But if I had to choose which DC movie was better in 2019, I think it has to be Joker by Lionsgate, because that was pretty good. But Birds of Prey, I'll admit, wasn't looking forward to this one, but I had a few friends that invited me to go see it, so I said, why not? And I had a lot of fun watching it. Do definitely think it's a little better than Deadpool 2, I will say that. But why don't we open to see which one of these I have. Okay, this one might be a little harder to open. Or maybe I might just do this. You got a little target right here with the arrows from Harley Quinn. A little pamphlet saying, thank you for your purchase of Birds of Prey and complete this super sale by getting some of the DC movies. Which, the only one I would need is Wonder Woman, since I do not have that on digital, but soon. Some great artwork they did with the Blu-ray. You got pink right here and blue right there, resembling part of Harley Quinn's hair. Let's see. I think the artwork has Harley Quinn feeding her pet hyena the red licorice, which I gotta admit, the moments with Harley Quinn, they were pretty great, but I think this scene just was like, wow, it's just so weird. Shazam, definitely one of my favorite DC movies. I really like this movie a lot. Like I said before, these digital copy codes will be redeemed after I upload this video. Really great artwork. You got Zachary Levi right here, and I believe you have Freddie Freeman on this back card of the artwork. I love the crystal clear thing, but I wouldn't mind because this movie is just amazing. If you have not seen it, then I highly recommend you watch it, because this is why this movie did not get much love, because it was pretty much overshadowed with Captain Marvel and Avengers Endgame. but definitely cannot wait to see what Shazam 2 is going to be like. So that's it for the oldest Steelbook movies I got today. And I cannot wait to see what the next Steelbooks will be at Best Buy, as long as they have good deals. Thank you all for watching, and have a great day.